Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining us here at Explain America tonight. I'm your host, Carmine Sabia. We got some new news about the Trump investigation after the FBI search of Mar-A-Lago, and we also know now what all the speculation was about with Trump being in D.C. Well, we finally know the reason he was there. So stay with us. We're going to get to that. But first, make sure you do what? What do I say to you every show? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share it. It really helps us out, guys. I know I say it every show, and I'm going to keep saying it every show because you never know when somebody new is watching, right? It really helps us keep bringing the conservative news to you and, to do it for free every single day. It's the news that the media doesn't want you to know. It's the news that the social media companies don't want you to know, but we keep bringing it to you. You got to help us in that effort so we can get it to more people. So both the Trump team and the Department of Justice submitted 2 picks each for the person who can be the special master in Trump's case going forward. Well, Biden's Justice Department just came back and said that one of President Donald Trump's picks, Raymond Dearie, who was appointed to the bench by former President Ronald Reagan, would be acceptable to them, which makes it very likely that he will, in fact, now become the special master because out of all 4 people submitted, this is the one that both parties agree on. Now, of course, the final decision is going to be up to the judge in this case. But if you've got an agreement on one judge, it would be very, very strange for the judge to pick from outside of that. Now, what the Justice Department said was that Dearie had substantial judicial experience that actually had experience also with presiding over civil and federal criminal cases and cases that involved national security and privilege. And that's exactly what these documents entail. The former president and his team are saying that some of these documents either fall under executive privilege or attorney-client privilege. Also, all of the documents are apparently, according to the Justice Department at least, a matter of national security. So you're going to have somebody that has the clearance to do it and has the experience to do it and knows what's what. And Dearie seems to fit all those roles. Trump made other news this week. The other news he made happened very simply. He dominated. Now, I want you to think about how much he's in the heads of liberals here. He dominated an entire news cycle because he took an airplane and landed in Washington, D.C. Now, President Obama goes to D.C. all the time. Hillary Clinton, former President Clinton, go to D.C. all the time. Former President Jimmy Carter goes to D.C. all the time. They might get a blurb in a newspaper or something, or they might not, that they happen to arrive there. President Trump arrived in D.C., and the world went crazy for 24 to 48 hours with wild speculation about what he was doing in D.C. And it ranged from him getting arraigned, him getting indicted, him getting arrested, him turning himself in, to innocuous things like he was going to Walter Reed Hospital to have some kind of medical procedure. And I'm talking about journalists. I'm talking about people verified on Twitter. I'm talking about people that have credentials that were just going crazy with the conspiracy theories. And it hit me that, they talk about, the spread of fake news, but they're the first ones to do it. And I found that crazy that that's the state of the media today, that they're so ready for the gossip story because the real story was so benign. So what was the real story? Well, it was simple. The president said working today at Trump National D.C., and he called it an incredible place. It's right on the Potomac River. The point was, it was his golf club. He just went to his golf club that he owns right near Washington, D.C. It seemed very crazy to me that could dominate an entire news cycle, but that just shows you the power that this man has. And he has it over people that hate him. They call us a cult. They say that we're a cult, but these people are a cult. If ever I've seen a cult, they are owned by this man. It's kind of funny to me, actually. I think they need to collect, their money together or something and work on getting some counseling or whatnot. I don't know. But it's not our concern, is it? Something they got to work through. But I think counseling probably is in order. Hey, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining us here at Explain America tonight. Again, I'm Carmine Sabia. Please make sure you like, you comment, you share, you subscribe. We really love it when you do that, and it really helps us out. Guys, we love each and every one of you. We're so grateful to you. God bless you. Have a great night.